Okay. Alright, it is time. So, let me just get everything up so I can see everything. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. Let me just get... There we go. Perfect. Alright. So, we got the first 4 badges. We got Snorlax. We do need to fight Koga. We do need to get the Fly HM, which I'm going to go do right now because I forgot to do it last stream. And we basically just have to do, like, the end game now. Because, I mean, we're basically done, like, the long early stretch. Now it's just about getting to the end. Alright. God, you always go watch these fishermen. These fishermen are sus. Very, very sus. Alright. And unlike last time, YouTube didn't try to screw the stream over. They're still showing his face with that posh white boy haircut. What does that even mean, Madness? Hello, Madness. Hello, Eric. I don't know if Berserker's still in chat. I saw him put up the like and subscribe thing, which I greatly appreciate, by the way. So let's heal everyone up. We are going to put away the Sand Slash. I don't see it actually contributing, especially now we have Big Boy Snorlax. We do need to go do Sylph. We should probably do that now, I think. Maybe take out Sabrina first. I'm trying to think if there's, like, anything I really need. Like, if there's any specific reason to fight Koga first. Yeah, we don't really have a good answer to Koga, because I don't think we have a Psychic type, do we? Everyone like and subscribe. We need to play Mario Party soon. Yeah, we gotta play Mario Party. Yeah, we don't have a Psychic type. Ew. Oh no, he's practicing that Marvel vs. Capcom. He's whipping it out, dude! Alright, so, let's go get our Fly HM, because I'm gonna need it for later. Who has... Do I not have Cut anymore? Okay, I'm gonna have to teach somebody Cut, I guess. I have to learn to cut, chat. Cutting is important. Just don't do it for attention, you know? Wait, what? Alright, let's get rid of Tackle. Why not Aber from Celadon Game Corner? Unless Eevee counts. Yeah, Eevee counts as the capture there. Raticate had it? Nah. Well, rip Bozo. Alright, let's just go around. You know, this game has a really great OST. I always forget how great Gen 1's music is. Just feels very grand, you know? Gen 2 is the same. I've been practicing Gen 2, because that's what's coming next, and it's very relaxing. It's very, like, nice, you know? And dear God, by the way, Gen 2 is so much faster. Like, it just, everything about it plays faster. Man, oh man, Gen 1 is slow. It's so slow. I mean, I love it, but dear God. Alright, so, let's go get Fly. Fly is the priority. We should also buy a lemonade so we can go and go get to Saffron, I think it is? I always forget the Gen 1 town names, is what is. Classic Pokemon took inspiration from a lot of classical music. Makes sense. How many times have you wiped to Whitney in practice? 0 times. I have lost to her a grand total of 0. Alright, let's go get that lemonade. They sound similar if you play them MIDI tracks with piano. Yep. Yep. Yeah, no, classic Nintendo was actually a huge fan of the whole classical music thing. You haven't gone to Whitney yet? No, I've gone to her. I just haven't game over to her. She's not that hard. All you have to have is an answer to that rollout and you're fine. Like, if you have a rock type, you're good. Alright, so, we got that. Now let's go get Fly. We have to... Oh yeah, we don't have Fighter Snorlax, right? This guy's cut up here. Here we go. Right, this is a new route. We can catch something here. So what is on this route? I think Doduo is right. Pretty sure. Well, we can't catch that. We had that. It died. And nothing of value is lost. Can't escape. That's fine. Just a rat. Ignore the rat. Come on. Give me something. Anything. Nope, never rat. Different rat, but still just a rat. Alright, come on. Come on. I'm pretty sure I can get Doduo here. Yes, there it is. There's my boy. Alright. I still can't get over the fact this thing, his name is Chudasaur. What do you mean it didn't affect it? Excuse me? Please stop. There we go. I gotta get you out. This is bad. This is real bad. Get me out. Get me out. Toaster, go. That's fine. Not very effective. Alright. Let's just throw a ball. You're welcome for that name. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we love Chudasaur in this house. Big fan. Big fan of the Chud, you know? If a status move misses in Gen 1, it says didn't affect it. Same with misses in Pokeballs. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Alright, chat. What are we naming it? I'll let chat name this one, but only because I'm feeling generous. Chudrio? Okay, Chudrio wins. Yep, I don't even need to see anything else. Chudrio. Yeah, that's the winner. Beautiful. Okay, so, right. You're poisoned. I need to go back. Also, chat, look, it's infected with the PlayStation Network. Dear God. Hold on. I'll save you from overpriced memberships. Am I gonna make it? Oh God. Oh no. Uh-oh. Please don't die. Oh no. Oh, I'm scared. Come on, get to the Pokemon Center. How hurt was it? Oh God. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now let's go back and get HM Fly. Alright, here we go. So yeah, I think we'll fight Sabrina first. I was thinking about it, and it might be a good idea. I don't think either of them will be hard. It's Gen 1, so I'm not too scared, but... where's my boy? There's Diabetes. Imagine if it fainted in the final step right in front of the nurse. That'd be hilarious. It just, like, dies instantly. It's like, ah! It's like, man, you were one step away. Meanwhile, the flies are already on it. Alright, now we can go get Fly. Come on. God, the movement, man. I gotta get on my bike. I gotta. I'm sorry. This needs to stop. Hey, it's the happy music. Let's just cut. Man, I love it when the music lags a little bit. I think it only happens with the bike, too. How'd you get in? Good effort. Thanks. I didn't ask, but I guess I appreciate it. Alright. Oh, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. You don't have any room for this. Man! Gen 1! I hope Sarah gives me a reason to use the Yamcha image tonight. I'm sure someone will die. We may all have room. Did I not just toss? Hang on, did I not just toss that? I didn't? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, am I tripping? Ah, oh, dear God, just give me Fly. Just give me Fly. Yes, I know how Fly works. Okay. Speaking of Fly, let me teach it to my boy. Trying to learn Fly. Can't learn more than 4 moves. We definitely don't need Growl. Stash drops are useless in Gen 1. Alright, there we go. Oak just doesn't consider awakening an item, which is fair. Yeah. Okay, so let me also get back on my bike. There we go. And now we just cut down the tree. I need to go back to the Pokemon Center because my fat ass boy is quite wounded. Man, imagine if I had actually poisoned the Snorlax, forgot about it, and it just died as I was walking. Instantly loses S tier Mon to stupidity. If anyone could do it, it would be me. Let me just move this up. There we go. I didn't fuck the overlay. Okay, good. Just had to move the Poke-Link up. It was getting in the way. I'd give you an excuse to use Chud Trio. I mean, we still might. I think Dodrio might be a bit better than, Wait. Oh, I gave it to him already. Well, never mind then. I had the stupids, chat. Alright, Bicycle. So do we take the Hitmons or the Lapras? I feel like the Lapras is better, right? Like, just inherently a better Pokemon? Hello there, Zapplays Kenobi. Hello, LTA. Alright, we're gonna do Sylph. This should be pretty fast at Sylph. Is there a PP Max in here by any chance? This is not the right floor. Lapras is infinitely better. That's what I was thinking. I don't think that's the right way. I think it's one more floor. There's like a really easy way to do a skip on this map. Okay, it's not there. Screw the Hitmon 88s. Hey, I like Hitmonchan. Don't forget you could also get Soft Lock if you don't have someone to use Surf. Well, Snorlax can Surf, worst case scenario. Elixir. Okay, very nice. That's gonna be helpful for the Elite Four. Yeah, I think it's right here, right? Yeah, okay. Let's start out with diabetes, you know? Just a little bit of diabetes. Diabetes nuts! That's another reason to grab Lapras? Oh yeah. Definitely. I actually think Lapras is like one of the S tier mons in Gen 1. There's like no reason not to use it, really. It's also just one of the few ice types that doesn't have 4 times weakness, which is really funny. Ooh, Body Slam is really good. Show me your boars. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna whip out my boars. Ready? There he is. Not bad, actually. That speed is crazy. Since speed is tied to crit in Gen 1, that is actually fantastic. Okay, back in we go. And then we need to swap... Oh no, we have diabetes out front. Okay. I heard a kid was wandering around. Okay, Jeffrey Epstein, calm down. Sprite is kind of cool looking. Gen 1 and 2 have a lot of really nice sprites. Alright. Hit with the Body Slam. Ah, damn it. That's a clip. Oh no. No, you're making more work for me. No. Can you not be paralyzed, please? I need to kill a snake. I'm surprised it lived. I'm actually shocked. Alright, Snorlax Gaming. Boom. Okay. But why though? The snake's getting diabetes? Yeah, the snake has diabetes. It's very unfortunate. Let's see. I can lemonade. That frees up the slot. There we go. There's the car key. I think I should probably go and heal up. There is healing in here. Yeah, this dungeon's not that bad. I feel like we can do it. Okay. Bingo! Does paralyze mean you get less crit chance? I don't know. It might. No more room. Man. Alright, toss these. There we go. TM09. What is that? Let me see. Takedown. Yeah, we're gonna toss that. That is less than useless. I love how TMs in Gen 1 are just random ass, like, oh yeah, we found this move, so we're going to make it into a TM. It's like, enjoy tackle TMs. Like, why? For what reason? Which game are you enjoying the most? Probably Emerald, Platinum, or Black, White 1, I think. Also, hello, Bissell. Okay, let me just do this. Bingo. Bingo. Hyper Potion, that might be helpful. Platinum is spooky. I think Platinum might be the most spooky. I saw you turn away. Cute. Okay, whatever, I'll just find him. X and Y can be the scariest, trust. Ah yes, the easy games that let you EV train will be the hardest for sure. Okay, just a normal Drowsy. Wish I had one of those. That would make not Sprint Koga a lot easier. Just get Gliscor and it's GG. Yeah, Gliscor's kind of OP. Okay, what's next thing? Grimer? The goofy-ass Grimer. Rest was disabled. I actually forgot I had rest. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. It's silly-ass Grimer. There we go. And then last Pokemon is Machop. But why doesn't he have Machumbo, chat? He could have Machumbo. Can I please just attack you? Thank you. Yep, there he goes. The same for finishing Nuzlocke Platinum, Blissey, fucking Wall, Cynthia outside of Lucario and Garchomp. Yeah, no, Blissey is terrifying. Blissey is one of the most overpowered Pokemon ever put into existence, and I have no idea why. Alright, there we go. Let me heal. Never found a max potion. Excuse me? I've never checked that bed before. Okay, there's a max potion, big chillin'. Let me see if I have anything I can get rid of for that. What is this? Tri-Attack? No. Rock Slide, I want to keep. Ice Beam, I'm gonna save that for Lapras. Yeah, I'll just toss the card key. Pokemans, yes, Pokemans indeed. Hello, Wing. We are dealing with Silphco. It will not take long. And then we can get to dealing with the gym leaders. Excuse me, sir. Alright, rival fight time. Haha, I thought you'd turn up if I wait here. Sir, this is a hostage situation. What are you doing? Like, he's like, yeah, I'm here totally of my own free will. I swear I'm not hostage too. That would be embarrassing. Oh, God. Oh, why are you so high leveled? I mean, I should be fine. I have Snorlax, but dear God. Why is that bird so strong? Oh, I got a bad roll on that RNG. Blue is secretly a Rocket member, yeah. Yeah, he was actually a Rocket member the whole time. Execute. I think I can get one hit. Yeah, there we go. Paralyzed. Let me just use Rest, see if I can get, like, turn 1 Wake Up. Maybe it's because I grew up Gen 1-3, but I like the maps. The early games feels more natural. They do. Everything about Gen, like, I'd say 1-3 feels perfect, and then, like, once you get into 4 onward, it still feels good, but it doesn't feel, like, amazing, you know? Like, I still really love Gen 4 and 5. I think Gen 6 is fun, too. But man, oh man, Gen 1-3 just hits different, you know? There's just something about it. There's the Gyarados. That's a little scary. A little spooky. Oh, we should be fine. Oh, I got Leech Seed at some point. Rip. Oh, okay. I was watching that health bar go down. Oh, that was panic-inducing. Okay. Alright. Man. Let's bring out Toaster. Should live a Hydro Pump. Okay, never mind. He's stupid. We're good. Hey, when Thunderbolts. There's a theory about after all, he always is where Rocket is. Bridge Lavender Town, close to Giovanni 2. Replacement gym after, and then there. Yep. You're not wrong. Yeah, he is. Oh, God. Okay, that's a little scary. Yeah, he is kind of just everywhere Rocket is. Okay, the crit was huge. What are you doing? Tackle? That's fine. I'm not using Tackle. The Big Zam was spooky, but the Big Zam is dead. I'm gonna kill you in one hit. Oh, surprise, surprise, it lived. Uh-oh, Slash. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Oh, watching those health bars go down, man, that is a heart attack. Oh, no. So you're all ready for Boss Rocket. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna go heal now because you're a gigantic asshole who injured all my Pokemon. Yeah, that's nice. Q stop. YouTube isn't letting me clip, so I'm gonna try later. Yep. Yeah, YouTube is a bit weird lately. I don't know. There's some stuff going on. Alright, let me go heal. So we know Charizard is the most loved option between 3 stars, but the hardest starter. Yeah, no, it is absolutely like the worst one you can pick. Like, for some reason, Zard is just the one they didn't want you to take. They really wanted you to take Bulbasaur. They were very Bulbasaur-pilled. Oh boy, Gen 1 is built on duct tape. Ho used some badge boost glitch. I'm actually not aware of that. What do you mean badge boost? I've never heard of that before. I'm actually interested. Bulbasaur do be based. Bulbasaur is the Chad. Oh, hi there. You're not a Rocket. Come save us? Why, thank you. Why don't you have this Pokemon for saving us? Hey, there it is. Chat, there's only one thing this thing gets named. We all know what it is. There we go. That's fine. Send it to the Pokemon Center. I don't care. Rather than overleveling it to your bar for your Mankey. What are we talking about? We're talking about dealing with basically your stats change in value of a badge that increases your stats, they go up again. Oh. I was not aware of this. Of course, you just got ambush spawn me, right? Stop right there! Don't you move! Leveling up resets the glitch. Interesting. Nessie? Well, of course. It's the Loch Ness Monster. Behold! The power of diabetes! That was a sentence. It's one of those nights where my earbuds decide they want Fallout all stream long. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna body slam my way through this. There's literally no reason not to. Mist takes your boost badge away. That makes sense because it resets all your stats. I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned and I have diabetes? What is this? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use rest. Behold, the power of diabetes. Gonna clip that. Tonight's one of those clip nights, isn't it? You know, chat, every time you clip something, just know that's going to make editing work for me harder. Because I have to add all of that together. It's all good. It's all good. Don't, please! What do you mean, don't, please? He's like, oh shit, that 10-year-old's got a gun! Takes the original boost, the one you start battle with, which shouldn't happen. Interesting. So we meet again! I've met you like one time. Actually, I didn't even meet you one time. I skipped over you. I have no idea who you are, sir. I have never met you before. Oh, Nidorino, that's fine. I'ma kill it. Guard spec, really? You absolute bozo. You utter buffoon. Alright, there we go. Kangaskhan's a little scary, especially in Gen 1. Should be fine, though. Game isn't programmed for me being skipped the first time, so logically I know you even though we never met. Exactly. He thinks he knows me. You know, there are other foodless, sleepless children wandering Kanto, I'm sure. Until you're playing with Gen 1 shenanigans. Yeah, by all means. Do you know what X accuracy does in Gen 1? I have no idea, but it's probably useless. I mean, I'm never gonna get to use it, because it's banned. Horn attack, that's gonna hurt. Ugh, that's fine. I'll just drink his Rhino. Don't worry. Delicious. Okay. Nidoqueen. Ew. Brother, ew. It just skips the accuracy check. Oh, interesting. Man, it would be really useful if I could use that. Too bad it's banned. Chat, it's okay. This isn't Stadium Nidoqueen. We're fine. We're safe. Okay. Drill Peck. I really just want to get a crit here. Like, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Like, a Drill Peck crit will just take care of him. Please don't poison me. Okay, good. There we go. Giovanni is donezo. Read my last message. Make sure move unable to miss, including Horn Drill. Interesting. Yeah, so that's kind of valuable. It's crazy how Fearow is just better than Pidgeot. Still is. To this day. They never changed it. I need to find an item to get rid of because I need room for that Master Ball. Okay, am I ever going to use Water Gun? Like, reasonable question. Is that ever happening? I don't think so. Alright. Talk to our old friend here. Thank you for saving Sylph. I don't care. Look, I'm just here because I have to be. It's legally required. Doesn't Mega Pidgeot take the win over Fearow? I don't think it does, because I think it still has, like, less attack than Fearow does, because isn't, Pidgeot, like, Mega Pidgeot's whole thing that it, gets a ton of special defense? Still is, but I like my Pidgeline. Oh, I like Pidgey, too. I actually think the Pidgeline's really cool, I just wish it didn't suck. I don't have Escape Rope, do I? Ew. That's unpleasant. Okay. It's fine. I just need to find a room of stairs. Mega Pidgeot has the ability to not miss, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know off the top of my head. Probably something I should learn before I go do X and Y, huh? Considering that, you know, Megas. It's the exact reason why the Water Gun TM was replaced with Bullet Seed in Gen 3. Yeah, because Water Gun is pointless. I mean, Bullet Seed is equally pointless until Gen 5 when it bypasses Sturdy, but... Alright. Where is the Pokemon Center? It's up here, right? No, this is the gym. Where's the Pokemon Center? I always forget where it is in Saffron. You don't need the scope to identify ghost Pokemon. Just check your Pokemon stats. Boom, you know what it is. Still can't catch it, though. Yep. Yeah, the Pokeball just goes through them. I think it's down here, right? Bottom left. Yep. Yep, there it is. Alright. Do we fuck with Sabrina? Or do we go deal with Koga first? I'm kind of feeling like fighting Sabrina. I think I'm just going to trust in Snorlax's special defense stat. Oh yeah, it doesn't have great special. I forgot, because they're one stat in this game. I guess we can just trust a Fearow sweep will get the job done. Alright. Hope and pray. Hope and pray. After blue, we go yellow. Nope. Red is next, then yellow. Right, Psychic is in this town somewhere, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Dora likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her name Copycat around here. That's nice. Where's Psychic, though? How do you like Pokemon? Oh, no, I just asked you. Okay. I love how she actually gives you, is it Mimic Lair or Copycat? I don't remember. Hyper Beam, yeah, Hyper Beam doesn't need to recharge. In fact, it's the plan for us to sweep the entire Elite Four with just Hyper Beam Snorlax. Doesn't Sabrina give you Psychic? One of the bottom row has this. No, she gives you... I want to say it's Psybeam, weirdly enough, because Gen 1 just be like that. Alright, let's check. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this! Where do you plan to put this? Hold on, let me bend over. Oh, wait, no, not like that? Okay, sorry, sir. Let's see. What do I not need? What do I not need? Bubble Beam might... no, Bubble Beam's useless. Well, we have Surf. We're getting Surf soon. I don't need Bubble Beam. Yeah, there's Psychic. I think Nessie can learn Psychic. Let me bend over. Yeah, no. Yeah, she gives Psywave, or Psybeam. I don't remember which. And, it's fine. It's a good Psychic move if you didn't have Psychic, but, like, they give you the better version in the town anyways, so, like, what's the point? I don't know. Hey, chat, Ray, see the easiest gym puzzle ever? Just keep going left. Just bottom left every time. Oh, look at that! There's the gym leader. Okay. How do you want to bend over, my brother? Your back is fucking non-existent. That's true. Psywave is damage plus level. I don't know. It's either that or it's a random number between like 20 and 60. I think level does have some sort of impact on it, though. I'm just gonna max out the fear for this and let him solo, and then we'll beat Koga with... Koga with something else. Yeah, Shozo Koga, you know. Try and learn agility? No! Why would I need that? I could just one-tap with Drill Peck, I'm fine. Okay, what else do I level? I think we're fine. We're beating FE Koga, yes, yes, Fire Emblem Koga. She learned to bend over, bend spoons. Agility is best ability, trust. It wouldn't actually be that bad later, but it's Gen 1, we really don't need stat boosts. We can just basically bash our heads against everything. Agility gives badge boost glitch because it changes stats. Yes. That would make sense. Wants to kill Kaga confirmed? No, Daddy Kaga. Oh god, Mr. Mime is horrifying in Gen 1. Get out. Kill it. Kill it right now. I don't care. Die. Thank you. Happy Koga featuring level 13 baby Pokemon. Oh no. I don't like the implications of that. Koga Island is real. We kill that sprite by fire. No, we killed it with a bird. The Fenrir. Yes, the Fenrir. Pokemon Yellow has the best sprites of Gen 1, to be honest. Pokemon Yellow is great. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like pretty sure that thing is dead, because no defense stat. And there it is. Also, nice to see you, Joaquin Relos. Haven't seen you in a Pokemon stream in a bit. Alright, there we go. So Sabrina is done. And I don't think we got... Oh my god. I don't need her TM anyway. Yeah, we didn't even get a level up off that, so we can actually fight Koga with our big bird. Just pop in when I can. That's fine. Just glad to see you at all. And then one more and we're out. Keep missing the streams. It happens. Time zones, man. I get through that all the time with a lot of people I watch. Can't teach my agility on Dig until Gen 3. How I ever defeat fellow electric types, my own electric type. We need to stop electric on electric violence. You know what Sabrina does with that whip? Madness, no. Madness. Not like this. Think it's possible to kill a person with a pen? Oh yeah, definitely. Just jam it right in their neck. I don't know from experience, I swear. Right, we need to update the bar. Baba Booey. 5 badges. We have 2% of the total badges throughout the entire franchise. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Alright. Let me get rid of... I think Faya has seen his last gym, sadly. I don't think he's coming with us. And where's Nessie? There's Nessie. Standard toxic experience. Arrest him. Arrest this man. Gen 1 focus energy lowers crit. Yep. Fun fact, that was fixed in Stadium. It's not fixed in any of the Game Boy games, but it is fixed in Stadium 2. I don't know why. Like, Stadium 2 I understand, because obviously, you know, that's a Gen 2 game. But for some reason, Stadium 1 is the only Gen 1 game where it, like, fixes focus energy, and I don't know why. Flareon is one, luckily. Why are there so few fire types in Gen 1? I don't know why. Fire has been pretty much rare up until, like, Gen 5. Even Gen 5, they're not super common. But you can tell they made an effort to, like, fix them up in Gen 5. I have to fight you, don't I? Alright, hang on. Let's get some Snorlax on Snorlax violence up in this. Warren grass types, yep, and normal. Flying is very common too. Flying is extremely common, actually, now that I think about it. Sing, I don't care about Sing. I could not care less about Sing. Alright, just get Lapras the levels it needs. We do have Ice Beam, we're gonna get Surf pretty soon, so... Speaking of Stadium, Aerodactyl can't be taught any rock move in Gen 1, so it has a unique animation for using rock type if you trade the ability to use the move from Gen 2. Really? Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. The original Gen 4 E4 member Fire member was more fighting type. Yep. I think they just did them based off designs the artists made. They probably did, which is probably why fire types just didn't happen that much. Same for Ghost. Although, then again, if they did that, why'd Charizard not get Dragon typing? Because there's no way that the dev team looked at the literal dragon and said, nah, definitely not Dragon type. Alright, get rid of Wargun. We don't need it. Man, Wargun is just getting shafted tonight. Was it Gen 5 E4? You're thinking of Gen 4. Because, what's his name? The dude with, like, the redhead afro that you, like, interact with a lot in post-game. He's supposed to be, like, the fire-type leader, but he has mostly fighting types. Dragon type probably came later, like, into development, maybe. Charizard might not have gotten it for balancing reasons. Confuse Ray. Ooh, that's actually good. Confuse Ray has 100% accuracy. Let's get rid of Sing. Or, you know, Charizard, who has wings but can't fly in Gen 1. Yep, can't learn Fly. Now, if I'm not wrong, aren't the TMs directly tied into the entire Pokemon line in Gen 1? So because Charmander can't use Fly, Charizard can't either? I could be wrong about that. I think, like, Gyarados is the only exception to that. Sleeping Pokemon blocks the way. Hold on, let me whip out my flute. Well, bam! Yeah, Dodrio can fly. But that's because Dodrio is based. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. That's nice. I'm gonna kill it. Snorlax on Snorlax violence, let's go! Behold, diabetes! Let me whip out my flute. Xander, no! Not like that, Wing, not like that! I didn't mean that, flute. With a big yawn, Snorlax returns to the mountains. What mountains? What are you talking about? You send out his boars. His boars. Let me show you my boars. Diabetes versus Clockinator, let's go. I'm pretty sure Diabetes is winning that fight, brother. No disrespect to Clock. I actually like Clock a lot. He seems like a good dude. We just like to make fun of Clock every now and then, you know, keep him humble. God knows after what he tried to do with Onderon, he needs it. He went back to the volcano that erupted in Gen 2. Oh god! Bro died in a fire. Oh. Rip Bozo. Alright, let's go. Clock nearly loses against Samuel. Clock versus Hubert. Chubot. Alright, here we go. I did not mean to fight you, but that's fine. Come on, play, little mouse. Sir, this is not Epstein's Island. I'm gonna have to ask you to step back. Why do you have a whip? Why? Did he just say, come out to play, little mouse, and then approached a small child with a whip in hand? Why the police not exist? Somebody call the army on this guy. Machop? Again, why no Machumbo, though? We need Machumbo. You little rat. Again, whip. He's gonna whip your sorry ass. Yeah, he's playing to whip me. Feeling hungry and mean. The required rival battle on the route where Victory Road is. Share the same data from earlier, so he uses potions and not hyper potions. Yep. It's really funny. And look at Sean come. Oh no. What is Mankey? And that's not Mankey related at all. Well, you know, I mean, anything can be Mankey if you really want it to be. Bad. Alright, sir, you have a nice day. I'm gonna go this way now. Right, is this the same route? Does anyone in chat know? Because, like, I can't, Wait, hang on. Do I have the town map? I don't have the town map. Isn't Gen 1 potion, after you act? I don't know. I just want to know before, like, we end up leaving whether or not this grass is, like, a new encounter. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's an extension of the air route, but, you know, you never know. Nope. Just gonna keep dodging all these folks. It's the same route. That's what I thought, but I was hoping it wasn't. Well, this is peaceful. And then I go right into the river and die. The end. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And now we go fight Koga. What? Excuse me? Am I in the wrong entrance? There we go. Okay, I was gonna say. Doesn't this guy... Isn't this the one with Lickitung? Hang on. Looking for Slowbro. Want to trade for one Lickitung? Sir, if I find a Slowpoke, you will be the first to know. I love Lickitung. Yep. Lorelei will be interesting, I feel like. I don't know who's gonna be the worst member of the Elite Four. It's either gonna be her or Bruno. I feel like Lance I can just sweep with Ice Beam. Okay. So I can skip that guy, have to fight this guy. Want to become a ninja, so I joined this gym. Okay. But, like, why though? Juggler wants to fight. There is literally nothing on this earth that can beat diabetes. Ektham goes to Elite Four. Me, no you're not, you're poison. Yep, she is poison. It's almost like there's only 3 Ghost-type Pokemon. He's a Juggalo? No, he's just a juggler. He wants a slower Mon to lick him. Oh god, Madness, no. Madness, not like that. Gee, I can't figure out why YouTube keeps censoring you, Madness. I can't figure it out. I wonder why YouTube's doing that. Well, it's surely a mystery. There's nothing in the world that can beat diabetes. That's sad. It's not like that, I swear. Amnesia's just... Aw, not my amnesia. I wanted to forget that I had diabetes. I'm done for. I'm not gonna kill you. Calm down. I really don't know. Yeah, I can't figure out why YouTube keeps censoring you, Madness. I really just don't know. I mean, with sentences like what you just typed. Can't figure it out. Alright. Kill him with diabetes. Oh god, it's endless. The diabetes puns will never stop. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking we wouldn't beat this tonight. Honestly, we're probably gonna beat this. It'll probably take less than 2 hours. The rate we're going. I mean, this is Koga, so... No, not that way. I do like that you can actually see the invisibility, like, easier here. It's nice, but... Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What'd you descend from? I don't know. Like, natives and farmers. Shit, bro. Oh yeah, no, Gen 1's really fast when you know how to, like, get through it. It's giving me a meme idea. Oh no. Oh no. Ice is neutral against fire types? Yep. Gen 1 is weird like that. Aren't psychic types immune to ghost in Gen 1, weirdly enough? Because every time I've ever tried to use a ghost type move on a psychic type, it never works. You bitch. How dare you? Yes, there descends from the Unabomber. Well, I don't descend directly from him. He's like one of my distant relatives. Never even met the guy because I think he died like well before my time, or at the very least was arrested. Yep, they're immune. Yeah. Gen 1 be weird like that. Okay. Let's just use a hyper potion. I think diabetes will win us this fight. Let's just give some candy to my diabetes. You know, I say giving candy to your diabetes is bad for you, but I think it's a good idea. Alright, there we go. Trying to learn... Why is my Snorlax trying to get hard? Chat. Chat, is this real? Why is my diabetes hard? Alright, well, whatever. That was weird. Fwahahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Why does diabetes want to be hard? That's a clip. God damn it. Koga's your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Exactly, exactly. Smart AI isn't very smart. This is correct. Yeah, one might argue that the Gen 1 AI is very, very stupid. Sludge, hopefully he doesn't poison. Yeah, he poisoned. Just as I said that he had to poison me. Oh, having a Psychic type here would have been great. I should have checked to see if Lapras could learn Psychic. Okay, the Muck's a little spooky. Okay, very nice. Ooh, okay, the Paralysis may have just bought me a few turns for rest. Get rid of the poison. Yeah, Lance has an illegal Dragonite. Lance loves his illegal Dragonites, chat. He loves having Dragonites that aren't high enough level. He loves having ones that have moves they shouldn't have. You know, just what you do when you're the strongest member of the Elite Four. Just what it is. Say muck backwards. Come. Gen 1A is about as smart as a toddler. Yep. Is Aerodactyl's illegal in Gen 2? It probably is. I'd have to look it over, but more than likely. Old Pokemon games love to cheat. They are a big fan of cheating. Even enemy accuracy is cheated in the first, I think, 4 gens, because the enemy AI has slightly higher accuracy than the player does. You bitch boy. Oh god. Oh god! Oh, you bitch. You have proven your worth. Fuck you. You killed my Snorlax, you dick. Oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad. Oh, no. Gen 5 3-head dragon thing is also illegal? Yes, because it's too high level. He finally cured my diabetes, yeah. Toxic. Oh, thanks. Thanks for murdering my best Pokemon, asshole. Well, chat, it's looking like we're not going to get that easy Elite Four sweep like I planned. We have to think this over. Then again, if we can get Kangaskhan in the Safari Zone or Tauros, they can also do that. Alright, put him in the box. Release him. Status moves... Oh, enemies have a 25% chance to miss status moves. I was not aware of that. You know what I am aware of? That I lost my diabetes. Finish my clip, come back, Koga's dead, and you guys are talking about dead Snorlax? Yep. Yep. Unfortunately, my diabetes has been cured. I can no longer beat these nuts! Alright, let me see what I have in the PC. Man, yeah, this is rough. I do have Nessie for Blaine, so that's easy. I guess Chud Trio could make an appearance. Chudrio? You really want Chudrio? Hang on. You know what? Let's go to Safari Zone first before we make any choices. We got an open slot. We can go to Safari Zone. I think that's an excellent idea. Alright. Here we go. Cut Latree. Body the Beast would be funny. Well, I mean, Body the Beast is a bat, though. He's not a beast. There we go. And now it is time for Safari Zone. Don't lose Jolteon. It's great in Gen... Yeah, no. Jolteon's fantastic, so I picked it. Between being electric type, having a merge special stat, and on top of that, like, just being ridiculously good, like, no. Jolteon is, like, by far not only the best, like, evolution, but probably the best electric type in, like, Gen 1 overall. Okay, I think this is the area that has potential for Kangaskhan. Or no, it's over further, but we're probably gonna run into something. Okay, wait, that's not bad. That means we can get a Nidoqueen. So trying to find children in the wild. What do I look like, you Jeffrey Epstein? Alright, there we go. Okay. Nidoqueen is not bad. I will take it. We're gonna aim at Queener with the painter, dude. Where's my Queener? Queenie Peenie. My Queener. Whipping out my Queener, dude. I start the Elite Four battle with level 45 Pokemon. I think that... Really? That was the next encounter, huh? Okay, yeah, cool, thanks. Dick. Man, this game is just trying to screw me over tonight. Also, we are now up to 6 badges. Let me correct that. We have less than 3% done. No more room for items. I know, game. I know. Why is Flareon so bad? Because the devs hated Flareon, I guess. Found a single mother? Oh. Alright, get rid of Grell. There we go. Could have gotten something like Dratini. Yeah, Dratini would be nice. Not gonna lie, Dratini would have been really nice. Alright, Calcium. Let's just give that... Oh no, it's Carbos. Carbos is speed up. Let's give it to Toaster. Flareon is fine. Yeah, but the problem with the 130 attack is that it had no stab moves up until Gen 4. And even in Gen 4, it was really limited for options. Like, it wasn't until, I think Flare Blitz came into existence, and I want to say it's like Gen 5, that Flareon got okay. Nidoqueen's very good. Nidoqueen is very good, but Kangaskhan would have been better. I think Flareon is slightly slow. Yeah, I think it's like the worst stat it has. Okay, let's get rid of... We do not need Toxic. I will toss that. You catch Dragonair here, you can get Doris the Dodrio at like level 15 in Gen 2. Okay, get Doris the Dodrio. I don't know if I'm putting that together. What is this? Full Restore. Okay, I'll take it. Flame Charge Flareon. Oh yeah, no, that's a really good one, but... Like I said, it has to get Flame Charge, which again, I don't think got till Gen 5. Yeah, I know, right? Can't wait to actually have space in my bag so I don't have to toss things every 5 minutes. Oh my god. Oh god, I forgot how horrifying you are in Gen 1. Yeah, get me out of here. Blackthorn City is where you get Doris, but the trader wants a female dragon. Oh, gotcha, it's the trade mon. Gotcha. Alright, which way is it? It's up, right? I always forget how to traverse the Safari Zone Gen 1. I don't know why, because I've done it like 100 times, but for some reason, just Gen 1 Safari Zone just does not cooperate with me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wrong area. Oopsie poopsie. Yeah, I think I went to the wrong... Yeah, I went to the wrong place. So you can get level 3 Electro for Raichu? Yup. Yup. Maybe it's this way? I don't think so. I think I goobered. Chad, I think I goofed. Oh my god, I'm just gonna keep running into things now, aren't I? Okay. Maybe, just maybe, I still have the amount of steps left to get where I need to go. Stop with the wild encounters. I can't catch anything else, game. What are you doing? Ah, shit. No more room for items. Is Xander coping? Yeah, it's always cope. Cope and sieve, chat. Cope and sieve. Where are you? Psychic? Yep, Nessie can learn Psychic. Alright, perfect. That works. We will get rid of, I guess, Mist. Perfect. Cope and sieve, chat. Cope and sieve. TM40, I have no idea what that is. Zap Copes, yes. Skull Bash. More like belongs in the trash. Get out. Disgusting. F-tier move, chat. F-tier move. Protein. I know who I'm giving that to. I mean, might as well give it to somebody, considering. Alright. Here, you have that. Queener with the painter, dude. Use Repel, save and reset. The Repel loses its ability. Yeah, it sounds like some Gen 1 shenanigans. I mean, this game really was just held together with, like, duct tape and broken dreams. 74 more steps. Do I have enough? I think I might have enough to get Surf. There's the gold teeth. Okay, maybe I can do it. No more room for items. Oh, god damn it. First of all, I'm teaching Surf. Where is Surf? Oh, right, I don't have Surf yet. Didoy. Okay, you know what? Totally not a waste of a full restore. 1 HP. Broken dreams and cum shot. Oh, dear god, madness. TM. Double T. Oh, that actually might be useful. That might be good. Alright, well, time to waste another max potion. There we go. Start using the PC or something to store some items. I really should. There's a couple items I don't need. Ah, finally! You're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting worried that no one would ever win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you won! Thanks. Thanks for the most broken water-type move ever made. Appreciate you, fam. Surf. Teach it to Nessie. We'll get rid of Body Slam because it's not a physical attacker anyway. There we go. Perfect. Okay. The Nessie sweep is real, chat. It's real and it's happening. Now we just need to walk around until the time is up, and then we will get booted out. It's funny how I just can't go past these even though there's like enough space. This far game is over. Did you get a good haul? Come again. I got actually a decent Pokemon, so not upset. If you want to get all the items as far as on one go, you need to be able to use Surf. Yeah, you need enough time to use Surf. Alright, we'll cut this down, and then we can go fight Blaine. I'm going to head back to Pallet Town for that, though, because I do not want to traverse Seafoam. Although, then again, I do need a Pokemon there. You know what? Yep. Actually, let me go. We'll take a trip to Seafoam real fast. In ideal world, we'll get a Slowpoke. And then we can evolve into Slowbro and get the Lickitung. Alright, let's just go do that real fast, right? I have to go all the way around. I'm sure there's Dratini in the water. Oh, totally, dude, totally. Nose itches. Every time, man. Every time I've streamed lately, it's itchy nose. Scald makes Surf run for his money. Depends. Are we talking about Scald versus, like, Prime Surf before it got nerfed? Or are we talking about Scald, like, you know... Like, what are we on about here? Go get Articuno. It shouldn't count as a legendary anyway. I almost agree with you. Scald can burn, and burn is strong. Burn is very strong, but having, like... What is default Surf anyway? It's like, what, 95 base power or something? It's ridiculous. You may not be able to relearn moves in Gen 1, but you can Stadium 2, but you need one of the modes. Pretty sure it's Gym Leader Castle Beat. Yes, I think so too. I've never actually done transfer stuff in Stadium 1 2. I had 64, but I didn't have the transfer pack. So there was like no way I could do it. Alright. Well, rip Shelter. And nothing of value is lost. Level 44. Chat, I can't remember off the top of my head. What is the level cap for Blaine? I think it's 47, but I could be wrong. I'm like pretty confident it's level 47. Alright, item. Use the repel. Go to the far right and we should be fine. Depending on the Warmon, Waterfall is better than Surf, like for Gyarados. Yes, if we're talking about like once the physical special split exists, yes it is. If we're talking pre-split, Surf is still like universally better. Come on. Oh my god, I'm so slow. It's a good thing the music is nice. Repel's effect wore off. Okay, let's go get something in the ocean here. Before I do, let me switch over to Toasters so we can paralyze whatever I find here. 47, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure it was 47, but I wasn't 100% sure. Why do you go far right? Is this political message? Yes, LTA, it's what it was always about. This was actually a political ARG the entire time. There's like 3 routes out here, isn't there? Yeah, but the only thing worth catching is Tentacool, which we just found, so. Hey, chat, want to see the world's worst waste of a Master Ball? Come here, bitch. You're getting in. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Jellyfish. Jellyfish, yeah. Alright, well, we all know what this thing's getting named. There you go. It was the only name we could give it, chat. It was the only morally correct name. Oh yeah, and chat, guess what Pokemon learns rap? Can you take a guess? Could it be Tentacruel, for example? Alright. That's actually a pretty great way to use a Master Ball. Damn it! He's not insulting me. I'm upset. I'm so used to chat insulting me, I don't know how to deal with this. Am I gonna run into anything, or... No? Oh, I had Repel on. Never mind. That explains it. Come on, give me something good. God damn it. I was really, really, really hoping for that Slowbro. I wanted Slowbro so bad. It was all I wanted, chat. I just wanted a Lickitung. My boy Seal. I love Seal too, but he's not gonna get me a Lickitung. He's a good lad. The inferior cousin of Spiel. We do love Spiel in this house. Let's go fishing in Fuchsia? Does Fuchsia have Slowpoke? Really? I was not aware of this. Protruding horn on its head is very hard. What do you mean the protruding horn is very hard? You can't say that. You can't use protruding and hard at the same... Alright, fine. I'm naming it erect. I'm sorry. That Pokedex entry sealed this thing's fate. Pretty sure it does in the pond. Do I need a Super Rod for that, though? Because I don't want to, like, prematurely try and grab that, you know? Looks like War Drop. Gen 1 Seal is based. Big fan of Dugong and Seal in Gen 1. It's probably the best they ever were, to be honest, because, like, they're basically just Teemu Lapras, which is a good thing. Like, that's not a bad thing at all. Like, Lapras is great, so having a slightly worse Lapras is still having a slightly worse Lapras. Alright, here we go. Back to the far right. That swimming animation looks so goofy, I love it. Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Repel's effect wore off. Super Rod or Surf? Okay, we can surf there. I don't see a reason why we couldn't. Alright, let's go see if we can get it. Hopefully we can, because I would really, really like Lickitung. He's my boy. Big fan of Lickitung. Big fan. Alright. I need Strength, which I don't have yet. Oh, actually, yeah, I do. Hang on. Yeah, something important to do while I'm here. I gotta get Strength. Gold Teeth to the Warden. There we go. Yeah, that's nicer. HMO4. Okay, great. Alright, now let's go see if we can get Slowpoke. Because I would love to have Slowpoke. Here we go. Slowpoke, come here. I need you. I need to trade you for a Lickitung. Anything? Please? Is there nothing in the surf pool? Game? Well... Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at that stuff. Why is there nothing in here for surf? Alright, hang on. Let's... Do you have the Super Rod? Fishing Guru's older brother. Simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Take this and fish. That's the good rod. It's rod only? Ugh. Where's the Super Rod? Does anyone know? I never remember where the Super Rod is in Gen 1. I, like, have no memory of it. I think it's on the route to the side of us, but I'm not entirely certain, and that's, like, kind of far to go, so... Alright, first of all, let me put a bunch of stuff away, because we do not need half the shit we have. It's along the other route by Fuchsia. Okay, that's where I thought it was. No, not that. We need to go to RPC. Deposit. So... We don't need the Poke Flute anymore. That's outlived its usefulness. What else don't we need? We don't need the Good Rod. Just start at Lavender Town Surf. That's the plan. That's what I'm thinking of. Also, we need to use our Moonstone. There it is. Okay. Gotta sit up. Alright, we have Nidoqueen now. That's very comforting. We didn't get Kangaskhan, but we got Nidoqueen. That might be an efficient Hyper Beam slave, I'm not sure. Maybe find Payday while we're at it. Might be a good idea. Right. I keep forgetting you have to do it this way. You have to press up on the D-pad for some reason to, like, select a target for Fly. I don't know why it's like that. Alright. Less than 3% of all badges gained, chat. I just don't even. Madness can carry for Payday. Yeah, he'll just get caught by the guards 100 times, don't worry about it. Alright, get out of there before it gets me copyright claimed. Alright, and then we surf. We already got Pokemon this route, sadly. We got Snorlax, but Right, I have to go in here first, don't I? I forgot, chat. I forgot. Okay. Surf our way through. Statistically, Great Balls are better than Ultra Balls in Gen 1. Wait, really? Why? That's so weird. Alright. I believe that is Payday. Undertown's gonna kill you with the OST. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna try. Payday. Yep, there it is. Queener can learn it. Queener with the painter, dude. Hell yeah, brother. There we go. Beautiful. We're gonna be rich, chat. We're gonna be rich. It's gonna kill your monetization. What monetization? YouTube would never allow that. Okay. I feel like I've gone too far. It's gonna be further up, right? No? It's down? Pretty sure it's when it becomes effective to catch which ball, Great Balls activate at half HP, Ultra Balls like 1/3. Oh, okay, so they activate at different times. That would explain it. Alright, let me just surf here, skip over this guy. Man, surf is wonderful. We love surf. How does it feel to be cured of diabetes? Not good, man, not good. I miss having diabetes. Diabetes was great. Like, if I could go back to having diabetes, that's how I want to be, you know? Alright, well, we got that. And now, we can go back to Fuchsia. Alrighty. Now I can go get myself a Slowpoke, maybe. This is a lot of effort just to get Lickitung. Like, this is so much. This is so excessive. Alright. Let me just go ahead and do this. Oh, it's a bite. You can fish in the gym leaders and E4 statues. Yes, there's actually a soft lock break. Oh, god damn, you son of a bitch. You know what? Screw you. I'm not even catching you. How dare you? How dare you rob me of my Lickitung? That's your punishment, bitch. It had to happen, chat. It had to happen. He had to pay. Alright, Pallet Town we go. So much effort for Bad Mountain. Lickitung is great, especially in Gen 1. It's like another Hyper Beam slave like Snorlax. Now, mind you, Snorlax is way better. Like, I definitely wouldn't deny that, but... Surfing on dad ass? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get Tangela at least. Tangela would also be nice because it can rap. It's got rap skills, chat. It's got them rap skills. If I had just evolved my Pidgey. I'm just gonna kill you for XP. I don't even care. I'm sorry, Pidgeotto. I should have evolved Pidgey before coming here. That was my mistake. That's okay. We've got 2 other games I can catch Tangle in. 2 other games. Use Repel. Only 1 left. I'm gonna have to buy more once we get to Cinnabar. I think for this one I have to go to the far left, right? Tangela, you mean Pandan? Of course. Interesting maneuver. Just blue as far as the eye can see, chat. You know, I kind of look like Kirby, don't I? Vaporeon learns Acid Armor at level 60? Why? Hey, Zara, are we winning? No, I got cured of diabetes, Jason. It's Jover. The run is truly Jover. I mean, other than that, we're pretty good, but, you know, I don't have diabetes anymore, so... He will be missed. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. For the Champion Bell, of course. Wouldn't that put you over the level, though? Because isn't the cap for the Champion Bell in, Blue 56? Yeah, I had a Snorlax, but it died. It got self-destructed. It was very sad. Okay, first of all, let me do this. Wait, actually, can I? No, I can't. I was gonna say, can I get Super Repel? But no. Oh, Yellow. Okay, gotcha. Let's get 20. Oh, no. No madness, no. No. Sell our Pokeballs. And I really don't have anything. Did I buy Hyper Potions instead of Max Repels? Whatever. You know what? They're gonna be fine for the Elite Four. I don't even care. I goobed, chat. I made a mistake-o. This is fine. This is all fine. Everything is fine. It's not fine. I'm very, very upset with myself, but we have to live with it. We have to live for our mistakes. So in terms of get sniped, should buy anti-burn for Bland. Yeah, apparently, you know, I better bring a burn heal. That's what I've been told. Pokemon don't start learning moves till they're at levels they can be caught in Gen 1. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, Pac-Man. Everything is going pretty well so far, aside from losing a certain Pokemon, but... who do I bench here? I think we're gonna have to put the Chud away for now. I'm gonna go get Aerodactyl. We're down to hop on 7 days after the stream? No, I'm gonna hop on Black Ops 7 probably, once I'm done, because it's double XP. Alright. You. Hiya. I am an important doctor. Chat, if anyone ever says this to you, this is a big red flag and you run away. I study rare Pokemon. Yeah, give him Old Amber. Yes. Yes, give me that Aerodactyl. I've somehow got a level 5 Magmar stuck with Ember until like level 34. That's awful. I love it. Okay, he's gonna take a bit. Alright. So, without further ado... Yeah, exactly. If anyone tells you they're important, they are probably the least important person in the room. Like, chat, I'm a very important YouTuber, you know? Just as an example. Aerodactyl. Alright, who wants to name the fossil? Your choice, chat. I'm gonna let you guys have this one. It's probably like the last Pokemon we're catching, except maybe something in Victory Road, so. Name it Xander. Rocky Burb. I see his gone records say he wants to kill my unit for the CMU. I can't help but feel validated in my decision to give him a unit he dislikes. That's awesome. Ridley. You know what? I like Rocky. We'll name it Rocky. He's a big rock bird. Ridley? Okay, I've got 2 for Ridley now. Ridley works. There we go. Let's take a look at our beautiful baby boy. He starts at level 30 in this? Oh! I thought it was level 5, or is that the remakes? Okay, level 30 is actually huge. That's really good. Where is my Rock Slide TM, actually? This is like the perfect Pokemon for it. Oh wait, no, it doesn't learn rock moves, does it? No, it doesn't, that's right. Yeah, just Gen 1 things. No Tri-Attackers. Xander can be the final Pokemon. I didn't know I was catchable. That's crazy. What is this? Seismic Toss. Kind of late in the game for Seismic Toss, I feel like. Alright, well, we've got all of our Pokemon. Now we just need to go into Pokemon Mansion. But the Xander's old joke? Xander's old joke has gotten old, Madness. It is very old. It's ancient, in fact. Alright, and I can actually catch a Pokemon here. There's one bird-type Pokemon in the game. Yeah, it's missing no. This music is big funky. Alright, let's see what we get. Grimer. Muck would not be terrible. The joke as old as you? Oh, okay. I see how we're gonna be about this. Feel like I'm ready to give Effie Engage and there go. You poor bastard, I'm so sorry. Alright. About to be a slime. Yeah, I'm about to get a slime. Yeet! There we go. If you're broken yellow, you can still enter Safari Zone if you keep trying to force your way in, but you start with only one ball. Hey, sometimes one ball is all you need, you know? Alright, well, I know somebody in chat's gonna demand this, so here you go. There you go. You got what you wanted, chat. You got what you wanted. Alright, max repel. Let's just get through here. Yes, this way. Okay, just a good game to play one-handed. Oh no. I don't like the implications. We wanted Xander. Hey look! There's more come. Pronounce it Coom to make people angry? Yes. Go Coom! Come to Brazil! Secret switch. Press it? Who wouldn't? Way past cool! Alright, it's this one. Time for more Shotgun Mario practice. Yeah, you really want to beat me. It's become very apparent to me that, I may be fighting for my life real soon. Alright, do I want to just keep this to sell it? Nah, no, I'll just give more speed to Toaster. No, play it on Maddening. That's what you gotta do. You gotta play Engage on Maddening. Alright. Go in here. And then, wait, what's this item? Found TM14. What is TM14? Blizzard. No. Secret switch. Yes, press it. And then we go up this way. Where do we get Hyper Beam again? I actually don't remember off the top of my head. Full restore, very nice. Bro, Manning, I don't know. Do it. Do it, come on, do it. Alright. Now we just gotta go up this way. Oh yeah, I'll go up this way. Yeah. I'm Pokemon Master. Oh shit. Alright, now the repel. Someone tried Ditto Run once and somehow came across a bug where Ditto couldn't use Transform around Fuchsia's 8. Wasn't that Peak Asprey who did that? Like way back in the day? I distinctly remember Peak Asprey doing a run like that. I know he did all Smeargles, but Hyper Beam is either Game Corner or Department Store. No, it drops somewhere. Like there's one on the ground, but I don't remember where. I know Explosion's Victory Road, I want to say, but I don't know where Hyper Beam is. Okay, never mind, you're not a trainer. Never mind. I was a little scared there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh. Okay. Then we go up this way. Oh, I can't go this way. Wait a minute. Nani? Right, isn't there a statue further this way? Somewhere? No? You have to talk to that guy to fight. Oh! That is oddly specific. More muck. More coom. Also, I love how you're just one level high enough to get past my repel. That's awesome. Big fan of that. You know what? I'm such a big fan of that I'm actually going to get to level 41. Use the statue and leave from the left. Okay, I was just kind of confused because when I saw the other statue, it was like walled off. What's the smell of this area? Awful. I mean, it's a rotted building. Filled with mucks and, like, grimers. It's gotta smell terrible. Alright. Now, it's time to go this way. Repel's effect wore off. That's nice. But you know what's great about that? Another one. And another one. Okay, so I guess I have to use this. Who wouldn't? There we go. Okay, perfect. There's nothing in there. What is this? TM22. What is TM22? Solar Beam. Yeah, it's also getting thrown away. Alright. Secret key. Perfect. And that is our ticket to leave. So now we can go fight Blaine. Now, chat, I'm going to do something kind of weird. I'm actually going to fight all the trainers in Blaine's gym, because I know Nessie can sweep, and I don't want to consume as many rare candies, because I have to, like, hack those in manually. So, can you not go into storage this run? Oh, I can! I just had no valuable, value for Solar Beam, so I chose to get rid of it. God damn it, can you not? I am in gay baby jail. Let me out. I'm using their max repel. You can get all the questions right and fight the trainers. Yes, you can still fight them by talking to them, if I remember right. I got time 21 seconds on Koopa the Quick. Yes. Yeah, I saw you sent that earlier. Alright, there we go. Now I should be able to get out. Alright. So, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, god damn it. I always forget that, like, forces me out for some reason. Is this the only staircase in the game that does that, by the way? We'll be done this stream? Oh, probably. Oh, you mean just now. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Well, let me look at my Pokemon. Switch over to Nessie. And let me just use a couple of rare candies. There we go. Okay. Just get up to like level 42 or something. I don't know. I mean, this should be easy to clear out. It's just Blaine's gym. I'm not too worried about it. Giovanni is 49, right? I want to say. I actually don't know off the top of my head. Oh, I'm right. Can't go behind the statue. Alright. Yep. Nessie is up front. Good. I was a thief, but I became straight as a trainer. I didn't know being a thief meant you were gay, but that's fine. Yes, exactly. Always get EXP first, use candies later, because that way I get more XP. Which well, it's not more XP, but the XP has more value. Just gonna sit up. One of these days, my chair is gonna break like Magnus's did, and it's gonna be beautiful. I cannot speak. The loss of my diabetes has left me unable to speak, chat. This is very sad. It's a sad day. It's a sad day to not have diabetes. It is what it is, though, you know? It is what it is. Critical hit. That's fine. Your Ninetales is mega dead. It's all the dead. So, easy sweep. Yellow, when you see a trainer use a potion at full health, of course. Well, they're just trying to up their happiness, you know? They're playing Pokemon Yellow while I'm playing Pokemon Blue. Alright. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? That's not a sentence. Sir. I don't think your English is too good. Well, that's dying in one hit. The AI takes its turn after you make your move. Yep. Alright, there we go. Vulpix, again, just Vulpix spam, man. The Vulpix spam is crazy. Alright. Ninetales? Why do I care about a Ninetales? I've killed a Ninetales. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, that's hilarious. Goodbye. Dunigus. Alright, there we go. Yo, hot, hot, hot! Alright. Sir, calm down. Alright, take this guy out now. You can't win. I've studied Pokemon totally. It's totally awesome. It's the 90s and we say totally too much. Ponyta? I'ma kill it. Alright. Wata? The power of surf compels you. Blaine's quotes in Pokemon Puzzle League are good. I haven't played Puzzle League in so long. I need to talk to Morgan about the idea of doing like a versus stream for that. Because it's been a while since I played Puzzle League and I'm kind of itching to do it again. It's been a long time. Vulpix, again, just kill it. It's fine. Alright, there we go. Let me check on YouTube. Okay, YouTube seems fine. YouTube was having like a conniption fit for a second. I was like, oh. Oh, God. Oh. Crits are based on speed? Yes, crits are often based on speed. In Gen 1 at least. When did they stop doing that? Was it Gen 2? I just like using fire Pokemon. Well, this guy's honest at least. That's good. I like the honesty, you know? So if this maze surfs, all the machinery is fried and all the Pokemon are drowned. Yes, exactly. It was fixed in Gen 2. That's very sad. That's very, very sad. Oh, God, it's another Rapmon. Chat, he's beginning to feel like a rap god. Rap god. Oh, he's dead now. Okay. Fire Spin too powerful in Gen 1. Too hot to handle. Alright, there we go. I'm going to use a Hyper Potion now, because I'm in full panic mode. This has taken way more HP from me than I thought it would. Okay. Next one. He's dead like most rappers. Oh, God. Alright. Rapidash. I'ma kill it. With how Bellsprout learns to rap, we might as well make it a DJ. Yeah, we call him MC Bellsprout. Alright, there we go. One hit kill. Ow! I like to imagine I just punched him in the face. Alright. Next trainer. I've been too many gyms? Oh, okay. My brain just flatlined. I thought he meant, like, I've been to too many gyms. No. When finding if a Pokemon dies, you can't use it again in any other games going forward. That would be very painful. Also, hello, Bropup. Or is it Bropup? These are the mysteries for the ages. I got Bob the female Spearow. It's Bropup. Bropup? I'm gonna go with Bropup. That's what it seems like. Yowza, too hot. Alright, well, thank you for the money, sir. I think this is the last guy before Blaine. Fire Pokemon are weak to H2O. Yes, yes they are. Water. Growlithe. By the way, I love how Growlithe is just a straight-up dog. Like, it's not even a Pokemon. They just put a dog in here and ask you to beat it up and drown it. Alright. Vulpix. Well, I can hit you with Ice Beam because it's Gen 1. Neutral damage for the win. Oh no, Confuse Ray. It was my Webkinz username when I was 5, and that I use variations of every username because I'm retarded. I'm amazed YouTube didn't censor that, by the way. Retard is officially back in chat. Yeah, no, Pokemon Green sprites got weird. No, I'm pretty much the same way, though. I've mostly used Zap Plays as, like, a variation for, like, everything. Where it's, like, 1, 2, or 3 Ps. Oh god, why is Blaine a fat, naked man? He's like balding. I mean, I know he's already bald, but... Quack. Quack attack. They should have given Farfetch'd and like Ducklet like a personal move, just called Quack Attack. It's like Quick Attack, there's no difference. Thought of that, the ultimate linked Nuzlocke. You talking about doing like a Nuzlocke Gauntlet? Because I'm down. We just need Quack Attack, you know? Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Yeah, whatever. Heal my Pokemon so I can go beat up an old naked fat man. Alright. And now we go back to the gym. Machop when sent through trade capsule gives you brick pieces. What? Nani? Where we can forward our teams from the previous game? I think the only way you could probably do that would be with, like, PK Hex, but I think that only goes up to, like, Gen 5, I want to say. So you'd probably have to end it by Gen 5. Alright, let's get Nessie to 47 and then go kill Blaine. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, Brick Piece, the most useless item that doesn't even sell for anything. Also, hi. Hello, Ephraim. I saw you in Mang's stream earlier. Poor dude is struggling through FE4 of all games. I am shocked he's doing that badly. I thought Mangs would do a lot better than that FE4. Because, like, one, he knows FE4 pretty well by now, too. FE4 is the easiest game in the series, but I don't know. He's struggling. It's actually very shocking. He'll get through it, though. Gen 1 has held items when you send them to the future that is Gen 2. That's weird. Cut's tail end, but Chapter 2 will drain the life out of anyone. Also, no Quan. Yeah, having no Quan makes life way harder. Xander's Mangs CB like that. It's also a lot harder to play Fire Emblem when you're trying to, like, interact with chat. I don't think people understand that. No Valkyrie Staff. He gets one Valkyrie Staff use. One singular use, which I assume he's probably going to use on... I don't know who he's going to use on anyway. $10 says we get an enemy potion use here. Would not surprise me. Would not surprise me in the slightest. Rapidash, okay. Oh my god, the rapid spin. Or fire spin, rather. Please stop, thank you. That should kill in one hit. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And Arcanine. At least this is an actual Pokemon, unlike Growlithe, which is just a dog. Just a normal-ass dog. Ooh, if he crits, he kills. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, never mind. He used Ember. We're good. We're safe. I don't know why he didn't Fire Blast me, but... Ready for Season 3 of my Iron Man, just have to get off my ass and play. Well, that's always the, that's always the feeling, you know? Alright, and with that, that is another badge. Let me just update the badge counter. We now have barely 3% of all total badges. Ha! The Volcano badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. Make room for my gift. Isn't it just Fire Blast? I don't really care about Fire Blast. Hate that he has no Magmar in yellow. He didn't have a Magmar here either. I mean, if he did have it, I might have just killed it without looking, honestly. Right, I just used a Hyper Potion, which means I don't have room. It's fine, whatever. I don't need the Fire Blast. Bro is carrying all the HMs, be like, yeah, I know, I need to put the weight. Look, chat, they have sentimental value, okay? They might be worth something someday, I don't know. My hoarding is justified, I swear. I don't use PK Hex, I just need 3DS recording. Well, PK Hex is just a hack editor. Magmar's his ace in the show. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so it is kind of weird that he doesn't use it here. Let me just fly. What am I doing? Just fly on over to Viridian. You can pull them out later. I know, it's just, I just hoard my HMs. I don't know why. I don't know why I am the way that I am, chat. Alright, whatever. Let's do it. I'll never hear the end of it if I don't. And look at... Chat's right for pestering me about this. Let me be clear. I do not need cut. I do not need fly. Most certainly do not need the card key. Let's see what else. I don't remember what 3 and 4 do. Right, 3 and 4 is Surf and Strength. I might want to keep those. I don't need the secret key, though. There we go. Are AHMs good besides Ice Beam, EQ, and the OKOs? If we're talking about specifically when it comes to the TMs, I would say Explosion is good. Hyper Beam is good. No, I don't have Swords Dance. It won't matter, though. I'll one-tap almost everything. I will be perfectly fine. I do not question it. Alright, let's go beat up a mob boss, because for some reason they decide that he should be allowed to be a gym leader. Right, I always forget this area has a really, really weird gym layout. Yeah, Nessie can take front, that's fine. Alright, what's in here? Revive, I can sell that for money. There is another... There's a TM in here, I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember where specifically. Alright, let me just go down here. Trick question, was the first Pokemon? Rhyhorn is technically the first, is not, because it was the first one ever drawn. Oh my god, that's slow. Paid the government off to not get arrested? Of course. Interesting maneuver. Oh my god, look how slow this is. It was Rhydon? It's probably Rhydon then. It was either Rhyhorn or Red. What was the point of that? I just went in a gigantic circle. Why even bother? I spam? Spam! Man, that animation is way too long. Rhydon's even number 1 in the game code. Oh, interesting. Man, this spin is too slow. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Life is just a bunch of 24-hour cycles. Yeah. Machoke me down. Oh god, what's wrong with its one eye? Chat, look at that eye. Ah! Oh god, kill it. Kill it right now. Oh, Jesus. Never noticed that sprite before. Dear god. Also, Machope's a little chubby. Not gonna lie. It's winking? That doesn't look like a wink to me. That looks like lobotomy. Some kind. Oh, no, not... Oh. Oh. Kill it. Bulbasaur is the first in Pokedex, and lore-wise, Arceus made every Pokemon, so if getting specific, the answer can be left to interpretation. Yep. Technically it can be. Yeah. Alright, well, time to go back. Man, that is way too slow. Okay, there we go. Let's fight all these guys. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just fight this guy, actually. The truly talented win with style. Says the guy who's probably not going to win with style. Another guy with a whip. Why does Machoke steal 2 of Graveler's arms when they both evolve? I don't know. You know, he just chose violence and chose to rip off the 2 arms. What can I say? This is canon now. Alright. I lost my grip. Grip on what? What are you gripping, good sir? What could you possibly be gripping in front of a small child? Please explain yourself. No surfing on Nessie here. So what is the, what's level for Giovanni? Is it 49? Does anyone know? I would like to know before I begin to do this. On reality. Yes, that's what grip he lost, of course. It all makes sense. How about Fissure? Are you gonna use it? I don't think so. What? We were talking about what he had his grip on, you know. Well, he could possibly be gripping in front of a small child, but yeah, sure, it's his grip on reality that he lost. That's... Who's on Giovanni's island list? Oh no. Yeah, he was on Koga Island. Okay. 37. 38. Bite. Bite is normal type in this gen, because dark type doesn't exist. 40. I want to say Giovanni is 49, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna get my Pokemon up to 47, just to be sure, though. I can deal with 1 or 2 level gap, but anything lower than that's a bit worrying. Level 45, trying to learn Takedown. I do not care about Takedown game. I do not care in the slightest. Okay, there we go. 47. Alright. It's 50. Okay, I should be fine then, because Lapras is 48. Lapras should sweep. I do have effective typing on against pretty much everything he has, so... Rhyhorn, yeah, that's dead in 1 hit. That is dead in 1 hit. Get out of here. Get out of here, you bozo. Gonzo, Dunigus. The Doug Trio could kill you? I don't think it will. Unless it could crit, but... Never mind, it wasted its turn. We're good. That's done in 1 hit, guaranteed. One of the Gen 1 games, Hitmonchan has one of the more cursed sprites. Oh, the one where it looks like Doduo bent over taking a shit. I know which one you're referring to. I'm aware. I know the meme. Ditto King. That thing's probably dead. Yes, that one. Yeah, I knew that's what you were referencing. I knew it. Got enemy stats, just have an additional 30% chance to miss. Yeah, it's 25. Jax mentioned that earlier. Easy peasy fight. Easy. Level 49. Okay, so now I believe the champion's final Pokemon is 56. Let me go double check on Cerebi before we do that. Pokemon Blue. Just really want to check that real quick, because I don't want to... Oh! I am incorrect. I am glad I checked that. It is 65. Yep, it's 65. Okay. Well then. Receive, that's Earthquake, isn't it? Oh, it's Fissure, okay. Quite the level gap. Yeah, for real. Dear God. My level cap is now 65. Good God. Also, hang on. Pokelink stopped showing up for some reason. There we go. That's better. I don't know what the devs were smoking when balancing this game. Well, it was kind of the first game of its kind. And also, just... I think they kind of overestimated how difficult it would be for people to get through Victory Road. Like, I think they assumed people would be, like, higher leveled from Victory Road than they were, but... It is a wild level gap. Like, getting to 65, dear God. Try Gen 2 leveling. Yeah, Gen 2 is also whack. Gen 2 gets real weird. Well, this gym is level 5, and this gym is level 302. It's like, that's not even a level Pokemon can get to. We know! Classic is defeating Dragonite with an ATV. Oh no. Yeah, just throw an all-range vehicle at him, you know, it'll be fine. Wow, that event took a while. some reason they kept it for the remake. Yep. They did not rebalance. Oh, hi, Red. Why are you level 70 to 80? Yep. And I have to beat Red 5 times. Oh, boy. I have Ice Beam. Goodbye. Stupid bird. Get out of here. Yep, there he goes. He's donezo. Isn't it 80 to 90? I don't know. 80 to 90 sounds more correct, but it might be 70 to 80. Either way, it's absurdly high. I'm glad we have rare candy hacks. Yeah, it's an Ice Beam target. Should have totally used Nido. Would have spammed Agility. Oh, we have the Nido. Remember Pikachu being 89? Dear God. All-terrain Venomoth. Yeah, we do love the all-terrain Venomoth. I actually am a big Venomoth fan. I think Venomoth's awesome. I like weird Pokemon, though. I mean, for God's sakes, chat, my favorite Pokemon is Spinda. 89 is probably in the remakes, 81 in Crystal at least. Yeah, that sounds about right. Psywave. It did a surprising amount of damage, actually. Keep surfing. As long as it doesn't crit, I'm fine. Red has an Espeon for some reason, because it's a reference to the EV he would have gone in Celadon. Level 50, and then Zard is last, I can just surf that. Get him out. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. The not very effective saved me. Oh, 1 HP. Oh, you bitch. Toaster, go. Murphy's Butterfly has psychic powers, so that's pretty cool. Isn't it neutral? What do you mean, isn't it neutral? Jesus. 6 to 9, okay. Yes, level 6 to 9. What? I was just careless, brother. Flamethrower is neutral. Ah, gotcha. Yes, it is neutral Lapras. That was a lot of damage, though. Guys, should Red have Gen 2 Pokemon? Yeah, Espeon, because the power of friendship or something. I don't know. Exactly. Did you know that the person, baby who played the baby son from Teletubbies had child? We lived through... Yeah, exactly. Yep, the son baby from Teletubbies is an adult now. Let that sink in. Just let that, let that go on in your brain for a minute. Alright, well... Oh, right. Did I actually I did not update the badge counter. There we go. It's a manga reference, really. I was not aware. The nightmare begins. The dream ends. The nightmare has begun. I was a baby when Teletubbies was a thing, makes sense. When was Teletubbies a thing? So I feel like that was before my time. Like, I saw reruns of it when I was, like, little, but I don't think it was, like, active. Alright, there we go. And now it is time for the Elite Four. First, we gotta get through Victory Road. We are almost at the 2-hour mark as well. Yeah, we should be able to get through Blue. Saw it when I was 4. Oh, that's the Boulder Badge. Go right ahead. Manuela's Charisma stat caps at 69. Nice. Nice. Alright, here we go. Strategy playing Nuzlocke saving certain routes for a certain Pokemon. Truly an excellent strategy. Yep. Unfortunately, I am nowhere near smart enough for that. I've done that before. No, is that her cap? Apparently it is. I don't think Jason would lie about Manuela. Okay, let's just surf. Fun fact that Eevee that Red had in the manga could evolve into Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, and devolve back into Eevee. Okay, but why though? Soul Badge, yep. Go this way. You can pass through here if you have the March badge. Yep. Teletubbies was June 97 to February 2001. Okay, so yeah, it probably would have been active when I was growing up then. Alright, let's see what we're getting. Final grass. Protagonist superpowers predate Ash Greninja, that's why. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nice haircut, mate. Ready for the pictures viewed being made. Oh, I'm sure chat will do that. Did we catch a Ditto? I can't remember. No, we didn't. We absolutely did not. I'm gonna hit it with the Ice Beam? Oh shit, it's dead. It's so dead. Yeah. Rip Bozo. I was thinking it would transform and be faster than me, but no. No, it was not. He's dead now. Another Ditto. Just tons of Dittos over here. Just ignore the Ditto. Ditto's a failed Mew clone. See, I like the theory where they're actually just Mewtwo shits. I think that one's fantastic. Big fan of that. Man, can't believe Golbats gave so much XP. Golbat's situation is crazy. That's alright. Ditto is mid anyway. Ditto is extremely mid. When was that theory? I forget. I know somebody came up with that. It's really, really funny. All I know is that Morgan's the one who told me about that originally, and I think that's fucking hilarious. Alright. See what we get. Machop? Machoke ain't terrible, but I really don't see a use for it. I mean, I guess I can throw a ball at its head. It's pretty much the final encounter for the game, so... might as well. Gotta sit up. That's fine. I like how the lines of Machop are supposed to be abs. Yep. Yep. They just look like disgusting, like, outside ribs. They're weird and I don't like them. Ah! Appear to be caught! It's actually a bug to have Mimic replace a move permanently on a Mon, but I don't remember the details, but it is possible. Yep, I actually know about that one, but I don't know the details either. We get Machop, Choke and Champ. Where's the Machonk? Well, that would be Machumbo. I've already made Machumbo, chat. Alright, Machumbo is real. In fact, we're gonna name this after our blessed Machumbo. Even though Machumbo is not playable, you know. There we go. Good old Machumbo. We love him. Alright. Now I can use my Repel. Start by doing this. Peak name. Hells yeah. Alright. Let me just... Right, I don't have strength on anyone. I was thinking, like, why can I not find strength? But that would explain it. Look at Champion's team, feels like two of his Pokemon are throwaway. It is, yeah. Two of his Mons are kind of throwaways. Delete an older move, yes. Get rid of Tail Whip. But is Machop forklift certified? No, sadly, that's only Manx. Alright, strength. Boop. Alright. Just keep pushing it. There we go. And just keep pushing the boulder. That's all we got to do. Right on, Executor. They wouldn't normally be throwaways, but with the way my team's set up, they absolutely are. Okay. There we go. And now we can go this way. I don't remember if we have to do something else, though. We might. We very well might. You make me choose one or the other, huh? I see how it is. TM43. Let's see what you are. Sky Attack. I do not care about that. Get me out of here. Right on these chokes, even Pokemon can avoid the D's nuts jokes. Nope, there is no escape. There's no escaping D's nuts! The eggs are only thrown away, because how the AI gets Pokemon, which is if they were freshly caught in the wild, unless form moves they can learn. Yep. Yeah, Gen 1 has a lot of weird little quirks like that. Right, I can't just click on it. Storm Late was doing stuff. Hey, no problem. Absolutely no problem. How you doing, Philly? Alright. Smash. Smash. Let me smash. Alright. Okay. You son of a bitch. Victory Road is the final test for trainers. Then why are you wasting my time by talking to me? Black Belt wants to fight. Send out Machumbo. Gym leaders the exception with their TM move on Pokemon they own. Yes. Here's the end Machoke. Man, this is just going to be me thrashing my way through, and there's just nothing any of these trainers can do to stop me. Except kill my Snorlax for random self-destruct, but we don't talk about that. We don't discuss that, we don't think about that. Not important. Why does Cave theme sound like Last Christmas? I don't hear it. Yeah, I do not hear Last Christmas from this. Come on. Give me that. I mean, it wouldn't shock me, because a common thing a lot of Nintendo composers did back in the 80s and 90s was try and mimic popular music. Let me see. Mega Kick? No. Don't want that. Are you going to do another Gen 1 game? For Riders, stick to Gen 1 first. Oh, another Gen game. We're going to do... So the next one we're going to do is Red. And then Yellow, and then once Yellow's done, we move on to Gen 2. Full heal, very nice. The Goldeen line can learn Waterfall, which was turned to an HM next gen. Yes. Is Victory Road too tough? No. Did you know that couple of Pokemon... yes, they share the same cry because Gen 1 had limited space. I think they also do that in Gen 2, but I could be wrong. No Green, the Indignity. If I could find an English patch that wasn't either broken or a meme, I would play Green. But every time I tried to track down any sort of translation patch for Green, it was just meme or it was broken English. And there was no in between. TM17. What is that? What are those? Submission. That's not terrible. Be it chat and play it in Japanese, but if I lose the Japanese only game, then I have to do the entirety of this again. Chat does not want that. You think you want that, but you don't want that. Right, I think I have to go and... Thoughts on Pokemon Legacy? What is Pokemon Legacy? Elaborate. Technically, you could do this one patch that changes everything to resemble Japanese blue. That wouldn't be green, though, would it? Would put the total badges at around 240. Do it for the OCD fellas. I'm one of the OCD fellas, so I'm not doing that. I'm not sure what the difference is at that point. Yeah, that's kind of like the issue with that. Cloyster. I'm gonna kill it. Okay, very nice. Watch out for Mega Drain. Oh no, not the Mega Drain. Nice haircut. Yeah, I had a haircut a while back. Because it was getting to the point where I was starting to have hair fall in my glasses and get in my eyes. The one thing that drove me to get the haircut was I had a strand of hair fall into my eye. And it was painful as hell. I'm like, alright, that's enough. I'm done. Not doing that anymore. Alright, let's see. What's TM27 again? Fissure? I'm just gonna toss that, it's fine. Yeah, it was very painful. I did not like it one bit. You just shaved my head too? Well, hang on. I didn't shave my head, Chet. I still have hair. I'm not bald, you know. I'm not Mangs. At least not yet, anyway. Alright, no more room for items. Yeah, I think I'll probably just toss, Yeah, we'll just toss submission. I don't need it. Mine's quite long, so I got used to it. I hear a lot of people saying, like, they have long hair in my chat. Like you, Madness, Eric. Just seems like a common thing. There's Explosion. Well, Boar's just got a big buff. There we go. Never get long hair. Yeah, I tend to do it. Like, I let my hair grow it a little bit because it's like, oh, it strains my neck to get a haircut. Like, it hurts my neck and back quite a bit, so I just don't do it. But, that said, if I don't get my hair cut, then things like the great hair and eyeball incident of 25 happen, and that's not fun. Example of a difference is you can catch Goldeen in Vereen Sea because the old Raw is there in Yellow Legacy. Ah, okay, interesting. So it's like, what, it's a yellow ROM hack? Hair won't physically grow past my neck? Interesting. Wonder what the specific reason for that would be. Guess it just doesn't grow. Right, we have to push the rock. Okay. Strength. But if you shave all your hair, you get the power of baldness on your side. That's true. Being bald increases your luck stat. That's how Mengs does it, chat. Alright, let me just make sure something. Okay, yeah, so it is supposed to be... And it despawned. Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. We're good. Yay! Alright, just keep pushing the rock. Any day now, this will stop. Wrist doesn't get that luck stat. Yeah, well, I guess you have to be bald and Norwegian. There's a requirement to be both. You can't be one or the other. Doesn't increase his luck growth, though. True. Yeah. Okay. Yes. This way. Perfect. There we go. Hit that with the Baba Booey, and then I think that opens up the path here. No one is going to have base 40 luck. Rosalina would disagree with that. The reflections on a bald head can blind the enemy. Yes, yeah, you're just built in with the flash TM. If you're bald, that's just how it works. And of course, I'm going to fight you. I'll show you just how good you are. Thanks? I said base, not eventual. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. You may know everything I'm going to do, but I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? Of course. Interesting maneuver. Melt its brain. There we go. Beautiful. Just gotta clear this godforsaken cave. Just keep killing. Just kill our entire way through. It's fine. Won't be too difficult to get through here. Man, bro just heavily invested in Bellsprout stonks. Like, he was like, I'm the Bellsprout guy. No one else gets to be me. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a super crit. We're fine. That was scary for a minute. Any plans for the New Year's stream? I'm not doing New Year's stream. I am doing Christmas stream, though. I'm gonna do a bunch of Christmas ROM hacks. But New Year's, I'm not gonna be doing anything. I think Madness and I have, like... no, actually, we pushed the Mario stream into the new year. Razor Leaf scaring Gen 1? Yep. Yep, Razor Leaf does not fuck around in Gen 1. It's factually correct. Okay, I think we are now officially good, right? I think that was all I had to do was get that rock out of the way. Mega form of Victor Bell's Peak. It is... It's a meme, alright. Alright, where is the switch? When playing FE6 again, realized Dick and Rutger are kind of similar at base, and that Fear is just better Rutger. She's better with time and investment. Obviously, Rutger will dominate off the bat, but she will definitely get better than him overall if you give it time. Yeah, okay. I think I just have to, like, push this rock. Hey, Tom. Can't stay because I have to get up early tomorrow. I just need to get to bed early. I still want to drop by and say hi. Nice to see you. Even if it's only for a minute. Always nice to see. Her literally has Rutger's bases, but level 1. Also, nice haircut. Yeah, I got cut. It was time, you know? It was time. It had to happen eventually. Alright, there we go. You know, I wonder if Mags ever feels bad about it. No one ever gets to compliment him on his haircut. Alright, there we go. And I believe... Okay, alright. I see how it's gonna be. I see how it is. Let me smash. Okay. Right. Wait a minute. Okay. So I think there's gonna be a switch up here somewhere. Oh, is it this switch? I might have pressed this switch. Hang on a minute. We didn't even find Moltres. That's fine. We would have killed anyway. Where are we going? I don't know. We're going somewhere. I'm pretty sure that, like, that's the cave exit. Pay Mags to wear Bethany's wig. Does Bethany have a wig? I mean, I'm sure she does. She does cosplay stuff. Just leave? I can leave? I thought the exit was blocked off. I was unaware, chat. Hang on a minute. I've always, like, pushed that switch before I go and leave, so I just assumed... Because it uses the same tile. Okay, well, I guess I just leave. Goodbye! Oh yeah, you do just leave. I thought I had to press the tile thing. Oh well. Me big stupid, chat. It's fine. Don't worry. Me big dum-dum. Alright. Here it is. Elite 4. Now I have 38 stars and we're going into Hazy Maze. Damn. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Thank you. Heal me. Alright, we need to organize our team, chat. So, let me look at what we have here. So we have Jolteon, we have a Sewer Slide Bomber, we have Fearow, we have Lapras, we have Ridley, and we have Queen The of Queen. No. I have to do a Gen 1 run 3 to 4 times, speed in 8 hours. Ooh. Okay, let me look at what we have in our box. I don't think we have anything better than what we have now. Let's just put Ridley away for the moment. So we have Machumbo, we have Cum, we have Erect, we have Hentai. That is 3 amazing names in a row, by the way. We're gonna take Hentai because rap shenanigans. There we go. Do we need the Nidoqueen? No, I don't want to use Strength. No, I want to look at the Nidoqueen. Try to use different kinds of Pokemon. Ah, I gotcha. Those stats aren't great. I think we might bench her. We might have to. I did not find Hyper Beams, so the bench might be where you belong. I'm sorry. Sorry to say. Withdraw. I think we're going to take Ridley. Okay. So, let me look at our team. So we have Lapras, we have Fearow, we have Boars, we have Jolteon, we have what's going to be a Tentacruel, and we have a Aerodactyl. I think we're good. We now just need to give them levels. Oh, I'm also going to sell my Max Revive. Starter has been benched. Yep. It's okay. It got us for through the first 2 gems. This is all it really needed to do. Sell the revives, because we cannot use them. There we go. I'm going to sell off my hyper potions, because we're going to invest in full restores. Same goes for my repels. We don't need those anymore. And we do not need the full heal, because again, full restores. Blizzard is 90% accurate in Gen 1. Oh, that's interesting. Now I'm starting to wish I didn't sell it, but oh well. Right, did I sell my my Great Balls? I did not. I need to. Okay, there we go. So, let's buy a boatload of full restores, as many as we can. We can buy a grand total of 20. Alright, well, not fantastic, but let's look through my TMs and see what I can sell. 19 contains Seismic Toss, we can sell that, we don't need that. Rock Slide, no one can learn it, so I can sell that. Tri Attack, no one can learn. 32 is Double Team. I think we'll teach Jolteon Double Team. Just get a little bit of extra dodge going in case, you know. We don't need Tackle. Tackle's useless. There we go. And then we have... Okay, yeah, so that's all that. I think we're good to go. We can just spend whatever we have left on... Forgive me for what I posted. Oh no, what'd you post? Should I be scared? We're gonna do meme review right after we're done with the Elite Four. Okay, so let me go see if Madness is correct about... I can fly back here, right? Hang on a minute. I gotta confirm this before I do anything. Let me just see... Okay, I can fly back here. That's what I want. So let me go check to make sure I can buy Hyper Beam, because Hyper Beam is kind of the key to just sweeping this whole thing, I feel like. Alright. Sure, 2002 GameFAQs got... Oh, yeah, totally. You can press down on the fly map as well. Yep, I noticed that. Okay, is this where I buy TMs? I don't think so. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Which one is which? I don't think it's gonna tell me. Hang on, let me go look up the TMs. Pokemon Blue. No, not Pokemon Blee. Pokemon Blee is not a word. Pokemon Blee! Alright. Let's just see. TMs and HMs. Which one is Hyper Beam? Hyper Beam is TM15, according to Survey. So let me just go and nab that. Let me bring back up Pokelink and everything else. We can double team the whole party if we have enough money. That is an option. I don't see TM15 here. Oh, please, God, tell me it's not in the game corner. I saw the moment and couldn't... I assume you mean resist instead of exist. None of them are really good. Well, double team is good, but... Is it in the game corner? There's Mega Punch? Mega Punch is though, because it, like, doesn't hit accurately. Okay, game corner's up here. Hyper Beam is in the game corner. Ew, shit. Well, we could gamble. Okay, you're not even gonna let me look? Jesus. So picky. My God. Okay, you know what I can do? Hang on, let me rare candy up. Get everything max level. I can sell off my rare candies and probably have enough to just buy it outright. Either that or I could hack in money, but that feels like going... That feels like cheating, I don't know. I mean, I know technically I could just get the money anyway just by grinding out the casino, but at the same time, something about hacking in more money just feels wrong, you know? 56 to 65, though. 65 is the cap. Because whatever the champion's Pokemon is, like, that high level is the cap, so... There we go. If we're gonna have any rare candies left by the end of this, my god. Okay, 62. Is this the finale? This is the finale for Blue, and then Red is next, but that's not gonna be till the new year. Alright, there we go. And then we'll get you to 65 as well. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna have any rare candies left. I need to buy Hyper Beam, though. That's my problem. If I could give, like, Aerodactyl Hyper Beam, it can just sweep all of Blue's Pokemon. Though we would need a PP up as well. You won't be playing Red until another year passes. Yes, it's gonna be 2026 when I play Red. I know, I took too long with Blue, clearly. We're gonna overshoot the level cap. We all go 65, right? No, the level cap is 65 because the champion's highest Pokemon is level 65. So it does not matter if I overshoot once I'm in the Elite Four. It's just if I go in there at 66 before I'm at the Elite Four. Egg was a TV in the Ultimate Gauntlet. What say you, a widescreen monitor or a theater screen? I'd have to find a PNG for that. I also don't want to knock off our favorite Eggy Weggy, though. That would be wrong. Like, look, chat, I was playing this Gauntlet for a couple of years now. It's just that Mang's got me off my ass to do it by doing the Fire Emblem one. Okay, there we go. One more level. Okay, level 65. There is one very degenerate thing we could do, actually. We could go into the wild with Payday, because I'm pretty sure you can get Payday from wild Pokemon, right? That would take forever, though. I'm trying to figure out how we can afford Hyper Beam. That's, like, my main problem here. I don't know. Are we planning on playing a Super Mario Deathless Gauntlet? Good luck with that. Let me know if you need help practicing 64 in Sunshine, because I got you. Find the hidden items. We do need to figure out, like, how we're gonna make the money. Okay, let's just rare candy. Okay, you are 65, so Boris is next. It's only like 5,500 coins. That's only like $1 million. Exactly. It's only $1 million, you know? Sunshine definitely never finished Sunshine. Yep, I can help you get through that. Swift? Swift ain't bad, actually. It is physical, though. Get rid of Tackle. Look, chat, let's be real. Boris' only purpose is to commit Sudoku. That is the entire purpose of this Pokemon. He is here for no other reason. He's gonna blow up. He's gonna blow up real good. Actually, you know what, chat? I just figured out our PP up problem. If I have Boars kill Blue's first Pokemon with Explosion, I can kill the other 5 with Hyper Beam. It all is coming perfectly into place. The pieces are lining up. When's the Boris video coming? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Oof about that, you know. Yeah, Swift hits underground this gen. I think it also hits Flyers, does it not? Because I know it's fixed in Stadium. You know what Pokemon will never see Xer use? Feebas. Yep, Feebas won't happen. There's just no way. I'd love to see it, but nope. Alright, there we go. 55. I don't think it's fixed in Stadium. It's not fixed in... is it? I thought you could use... you couldn't use Swift on Flyers and Diggers. Diggers sounds really bad. Sorry, chat. Digga. Come on. It's 2025. It's almost 2026. I can't be going around saying stuff like that, you know? Yeah, no, Feebas is simply way too annoying and way too time-consuming to go catch. Just not happening. I would love to get Milotic, though. And Milotic's also annoying to evolve because of the beauty. Alright, there we go. Boars is level 65. Perfect. Now Toaster gets to get his levels. Trying to learn Double Kick. No. In Platinum, he isn't. Why'd you turn to Yoda there, Run? When I was younger, when I finally caught Feebas, I put in my box and specifically made for my legendaries. Yeah, that seems fair enough. I mean, Jolteon should sweep most of the Elite Four on its own. It is Jolteon. I mean, aside from Bruno. Bruno's gonna be a problem, but... any best mon for Red and Blue Elite Four? Jolteon will clear Lorelei on its own. Hentai should be able to clear out Lance, I think, with Rap. No, game. Yes, abandon learning Pin Missile. I don't want Pin Missile. It's bad, man. It's very bad. Alright, here we go. Just keep using our rare candies. One sentence I've never heard. Bruno's gonna be a problem. And Bruno might be, but we do have Nessie. And we do have the Fear. But I think the Fear will kind of go through him with Nessie taking care of some of his rock types, and then, like, we'll just deal with Lance with Nessie and Hentai, I think. They should be able to deal with Lance pretty easily, because, like, Rap carries pretty hard in Gen 1, and I do have Ice Beam for the Dragonite, so I'm not super worried, but Bruno's never a problem. He shouldn't be. 50 stars, nice, you're halfway done. Pin Missile, the only other effective type against Psychic and Poison in Gen 1. Oh yeah, that's right, Poison's weak to Bug in Gen 1 for some reason. Also, chat, get your memes ready, because once we beat Blue or die trying, we're going to be doing meme review. Alright, there we go. One more level. Okay, we'll get Ridley to 65 as well. I might not have enough rare candies left, actually, to get Hentai to 65. No, I'm not gonna. Guess I could try and see if I can train him a little bit. Come on. There we go. Keep rare candying. Trying to learn Hyper... Yes! It learns it naturally! Okay, we don't need to buy Hyper Beam. Oh, chat, it's so Jover. It is so Jover. Oh, that's huge. That's big. Okay. Alright, I think we're fine now. We're solid. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have enough rare candies left to get Tentacruel. Oh, that sucks. Who's Ridley? Ridley is our Aerodactyl. I forgot that Aerodactyl learned Hyper Beam naturally. That's actually huge. Once we get to max level, we'll look at stats. Yeah, we got it. 193 speed. Dear God. 140. This thing is gonna sweep. With those stats, that's a sweep. 100%. Oh, it is so Jover. It is so Jover. Hentai is evolving. Alright. Very clever. Clever gal. I love he's got his arms crossed. It's like, yeah, I'm a bad bitch. Alright. We just gotta get you up as high as we can. I don't think I can get you to 65. which is a problem, but barrier I don't need. I mean, as long as my speed is high enough, I should be able to just, like, wrap and kill everything. I don't think. Isn't speed also tied into accuracy in Gen 1 as well? Like, along with crit? Just keep leveling. This is fine. Everything's fine. Totally fine not having panic attack. It's not? Okay. I could have sworn it was, but maybe I'm just thinking of crit. Because crit is tied to speed. Okay, chat. I want to hear chat's opinion on this. What is your opinion on crit being tied to speed? Because I actually think I like it, but... Madness. Accuracy has a set number. Okay. Just keep leveling. So we can get to 57. Too much bias. It fucks Slowmons. It does. But you could also argue that slow Pokemon are usually defensive. Speed's already pretty good. Slow Pokemon would never crit. But you do have moves now in modern Pokemon that are guaranteed criticals, so you could create those. Speed equals kills so good. Yep. Speaking of speed, dear god, Tentacruel. Look at that, 123, 136 special attack and special defense is wild. It's like Mage Snappy 9 and 10 with Strength being con. Yeah, I don't know. They get really screwed over with that. 57. Maybe I should get you to 65, but that's gonna take so long to grind out. I mean, you have stats on par with most of my other mons. I feel like Hentai is gonna be fine. As a sentence and a half, dear god. You always want speed and defense? Yeah, I guess that's true. Let's fire. Okay, so we already have Wrap, which is good. Alright, I think we're set. It sucks that I'm a little under-leveled. That's not great, but I can live with it. Where is the fear? Oh, there he is. I was blinding him for a second. There it is. If only there was a Pokemon we could train against. Cough, cough, Graveler. Yeah, if only. Well, there is one, but it would take so long to grind, though. Like, it's... I don't know what the XP totals are, but I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty high. Plus, I feel like what we have already is kind of overkill. Like, we have Aerodactyl, and this is just here for Wrap. I mean, there's, like, no chance they're gonna outspeed a Tentacruel, right? Like, that's just not happening. Okay, how am I doing for money? I have enough for a full restore, too. Buy full restores. Buy one. Do I have anything I can sell? I'm so close to another full restore. I really don't have anything else, unless there's something in... Is there anything in the PC I can sell for a little bit of cash? Can I sell sperm for money? That is the question, you know? There's one potion. I can sell a singular potion. It might be enough. Let's see. You could sell your soul. Yeah, there you go. Just sell my soul to finish the Nuzlocke, don't worry. Okay. Sell the potion. Oh, it's just barely not enough. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Alright. Toaster, you're up. Gamble it all in the casino. Alright, chat. Just for the funnies. Just for the funnies. Looks like there's nothing here. Nah, come on. Nothing here. What about with the, oh, I don't have the old run, good run on me. Come on! We can do it! We can catch something! Okay, well, I tried. Let me double check. Yep, we're good. I mean, you could sell your sperm trump. He clearly likes it. Oh, fuck. Can you surf it? I don't know if you can. Alright, here we go. Lorelei wants to battle. Nice dugong. It's about to be dead. I got bad news for you. Come here. Yeah, we can try and surf on it. I don't think you can, though. I'm pretty sure it's only for fishing. Cloister. Chat, we all know what that looks like. I don't need to say it. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna crit my way through this. No worries. Easy dub. Hit him with another Thunderbolt! Hey, I could have had one of those. I also could have had a Licky Tongue. Jinx. Nah, I'm just gonna go for another Thunderbolt crit. Another Thunderbolt! No crit? Body Slam's gonna hurt. Yep. Oh, that was with a crit. Never mind, we're fine. Onyx X Cloister. Nah, even better. Even better. Cocoon X Cloister. That way it can use Harden. Yeah, it does kind of look like a Ghastly. Like a little bit. Nice super potion, bozo. Could actually net a free kill on my Jolteon, but you didn't. How dare you? What do you mean, how dare you? It's your job to get beaten. You signed up for this. Alright, let's see if we can surf on this. I don't think you can, but it's worth a shot, you know? You can surf on the water in here. There's no Pokemon, though. There's no encounters. Yeah, there's the super potion. There it was. Heal up Toaster. Okay, who is next? Right. Bruno is next. I think I'm just gonna send in... I think Nessie has this. Pretty sure. Body Slam can't paralyze normal type because of how statuses are programmed. Oh, that's weird. That is really weird. Alright, here we go. Another shirtless man just sitting in a room. Why is this like a common thing in Kanto? Alright, Surf, kill it. Easy dub. This should be a clean sweep through the entire Elite Four. Like, I can't think of a single thing I'm gonna struggle against here. This might, oddly enough, survive the Psychic. Nope, never mind. Bruno and his terrible team. Yeah, they're not the best. I'm faster than Hitmonlee? What is your speed stat? I don't care if I'm 10 levels higher. You're Hitmonlee. You should be faster than a Nessie. Like the Lapras, I mean, I just called it a Nessie. It's the species now. You can't inflict stats condition if attack type matches target's type. Yep. Yep. There's Machamp. That might survive a hit. Nope, it's dead too. Okay. Well. Yeah, I don't know why I was worried about Bruno. Why? How could I lose? Because you suck. It's because you suck, bro. Okay. So, first of all... let's... use an Ether on... Psychic. That Machamp Machoked. Ah, shit. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I am Violent of the Coyotes Men. Oh my god, you are dialogue heavy. Alright. This should be an easy win. Yep, there's Gengar. Psychic. Haha, idiot. Nice Dream Eater, dumbass. Bruh. Bruh, ain't no way. She's old and likes to talk, yep. Clip the violent quote and send it to Mangs ASAP. I don't think Mangs ever wants to hear about Violent of the Coyotes Men again. I think he's heard enough in his lifetime. Man, I am super effective against all your Pokemon. That is so sad. Hey, look, it's worse Gengar. Die. There's a Gengar with Dream Eater, but no Hypnosis. Oh, Gen 1. Golbat has a better lick game than Lickitung. Oh! Yeah, can't take out the Golbat in one shot. 6 deaths, were any of them chat named? I don't think so. I think the only 2 mons that were named by chat were Chudasaur and... I think just Chudasaur and Aerodactyl. I think that's it. So no, they were all mine. Ooh, that's a little scary. Yeah, I don't like that. Please kill it. Why are you doing that? Oh, god damn it. That's bad. That's really bad. Please stop doing that. Please stop using Confuse Ray. This should one-tap. No? Excuse me? Why does that Gengar survive a drill pack from my Fearow? Weird. Very weird. Alright. Oh, you're something special. Yeah, sure. That's nice. Can you stop talking to me? There we go. Ma'am, your mouth works, so you can stop testing it now. Alright, there we go. And then we just need full restore on you. But in fact, Gen 1 AI cheats, they always know what you're going to do. Yep. They also cheat in that they have an accuracy boost. That's a thing for, I think, every one of the first 4 gens has that. Okay, here we go. Time for Lance. Pokemon Nuzlocke idea. You play the first 3 Gen 1 games, but a death in one game can be revived in another, and after that you do Stadium with every single Pokemon you caught between the 3 games. That is an interesting idea. I actually like that a lot. Maybe something to do. Also, I love how Lance is just Dracula. Like, just straight up Dracula. He's like, bleh! I want to suck! She need to make sure her mouth worked for Lance to stay in the Elite Four. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not a dragon. Sir, that is not a dragon type. I'm amazed that didn't actually kill. Suck. Suck what? Just suck. You need to max out your Pokemon stat. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, a little scared there for a second. Yeah, it looks like a job for Ice Beam. There we go. Dome else did in all games Nuzlocke, like in Red, if you use Charmander and Caterpie, you use either in all other games. Ah, okay. This was before Gyarados wasn't changed back to flying. Hey! I have one of those. Mine's cooler, though. Wow, all of Lance's Dragon Pokemon either were Dragons or became Dragons with Mega. Yep. That's probably why they did it. Hahaha, nice 4 times weakness, dumbass. Get out of here. Oh my god. Lapras too strong. Nerf this thing. Nerf it into the ground. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. Oh, guys, we're not Fight Blue. It's over. We won. We're Pokemon Masters. Okay. Madness. Didn't even give him the chance to cheat. Nope, he didn't even have a chance. I just wiped him out. The Nessie sweep is real. When that series runs, you can pick your mons, non-actual Nuzlocke on per route. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you're not using the once per route rule. Okay, so this is the plan, chat. Let me double check to make sure we don't have PP up. I don't think we do. No. That is the one downside of us skipping over Rocket Hideout, was there was a PP up down there. Tentacruel could have handled Dragonite. Oh yeah, Rap could have done it easy. Gen 2 remixed all of Lance's Pokemon. You knew Hyper, so called him the Hyper Beam Trainer. Yep. Yeah, he's a big fan of Hyper Beam. He's gonna be the Dragon Leader of Gen 2 until he realized his TM would have to be non-Dragon type move. Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Outcome? Train go boom. There it is. He lived! Oh, that's some bullshit. How dare you? How dare you survive? You monster. Whatever, he's dead now. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Why? Why not? That's the real question. What do you expect from Electrode? That reminds me, there's a def counter that needs to be updated. Alright. Def 7. Boars was simply not strong enough. Yep, I weak Boars, chat. You are a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna swap back to Nessie for you. Alright. Rhydon's attack missed. Surf. That's a one tap. Okay, good. Executor. Looks like a prime target for Ice Beam. I've seen Electro be useful in a run and bun. Other than that, he's just really fast. And he's good at blowing himself up. That's what he's for. Oh no, not the barrage. Anyway. I think his Boris should have been used on Alakazam. It's fine. He died, is what it is. It sucks, but, you know, Pokemon dies sometimes. No one is to blame. Absolutely no one. Toaster, go. There we go. Whoa! The Hyper Beam missed. Okay. There we go. That's going to be a one tap. Yep. He should only have the Zard left, right? Yep. There's the Zard. And I'm pretty sure that's Blue Bean. Yep, there it is. There it is. Pokemon Blue beaten. The first game in the Iron Man Gauntlet is over. Well, it's Nuzlocke Gauntlet, but same deal, you know? Man, with that is 4%. 4% done. You'll love to see it. Why? Why did I lose? Because you suck, bro. Name all the Pokemon in the rest of the series after FE characters. Well, the first one's going to be Warren. 100%. Love my boy Warren. I'm sure it's probably one of the worst explosion users ever. At least in later gens, I'll have access to things like Silk Scarf and Choice Band and stuff, so that'll help it. Alright. You know what? This is good music for meme review, I feel like. So let's pull up some memes. Some meme Marino, shall we? Oh, we got some memes. Is this like me Mangsified? Is that what that is? Alright. God damn it. I'm never escaping this fucking picture, am I? I don't know where Mike got this image. I want it to die, though. That's good. What? Oh, I see. I see. Once for a fanfic where the cast of 57 trained Pokemon battle. That's interesting. I have not delved into the world of fan fiction. I'm very scared too. All I know is there's there is definitely some... there's some questionable Sonic fanfics out there. That's something I am unfortunately aware of. Alright, so... Mimarino time. Yep, there it is. I hate it, chat. I hate it, but it's real. This is an accurate meme. I'm glad you didn't include the version where he just is actually taking a shit, by the way. Is this me Mangsified? I like your gut, G. I have become Mangs, destroyer of Iron Mans. Oh, big meme. Is that Danger Nessie? Oh, it is Danger Nessie. That's awesome. Yep. Yeah, this was the team. This was the team that went in. Is that the fear? He's got a katana. That's good. Oh, the memes. I hate this one. I hate this one, by the way. Madness, please stop making these. Please stop making these. I don't know when I made this face, and I hate it. I want this meme to stop. I need it to stop. Level 70. Yeah, this is good. Go, do crime. just go. Go, do crime. I believe in you. Xander, the Elite Four, yeah. Yeah, and that rocket launcher's name was Nessie. 100%. I bet it was a freeze frame. Oh, it's definitely a freeze frame. I just don't know from when or where, and I hate it. Alright. Well, that is the end of Pokemon Blue. So we had 7 deaths, no resets so far. I imagine Emerald will be the first one to trigger a reset. Oh, Akela says he's made one more meme. Let me check. Yeah, okay, it's a good meme. It's worth showing. It's worth showing. This is basically just an accurate... Wait, whose face is that on the... What? I want to increase the size of this. Whose face is that on the Nessie? I want to say that's Fred. Is that Fred from Onderon Saga? It looks like Fred. This is accurate, though. This meme. This is perfection. This is an accurate meme. They all drew their guns, but Nessie was too much. Nessie was way too much. Funny Lapras PNG I found. Oh, okay, gotcha. It just, the face looked like Fred from Onderon. I was like, is that Fred? Alright, well, I am happy to say that our first game is done. We have completed Pokemon Blue. We will be moving on to Red in the new year. Should also be just as easy. Not Firered. Red and Blue, very easy games. Yellow will be a bit trickier, but I have faith we'll get through it. Thank you, Akela. Yes, clap, clap indeed. 23 more games to go. Yep, 23 more, but we can do it. I believe. So, you aren't starting out? No, I'm gonna go play Black Ops 7 / Warzone, potentially with Madness. I don't know if he's too busy, but I'm gonna call it, and I will see you all in 2 days for the FE9 Iron Man. It'll be fun. So, thank you all for joining, and I will see you soon.